Like regret in a thrift store night, sweatpants lies in yesterday's cologne, grabbing wine like it's a love you own. I said hey with my eyes, not my lips. You replied with your guilt and sips. Your silence louder than your sins. Sunday starts but you just end at the Sunday liquor store, where the lonely shop for more. Not for drink, not for smoke, but for a reason not to choke. We pass like songs no one plays, like jazz that skips in lazy haze. And I laugh as I walk out that door. You're still stuck at the liquor store. Fire and gold, now you can't even meet my soul. 2 bottles in one, pride out, that's how you measure love and doubt. I bought gin, not for the taste, but to toast the time I won't waste. You stood there looking for a fix, but I've moved on, I'm past your tricks. You always said we ain't that bad, but baby, we wasn't good neither. At the Sunday liquor store, you shop for love on a dirty floor. I walked away, heels clicking truth. You sip your past, I drink my youth. Yeah, we both know the score, but I'm not yours, not anymore. Street lights dancing on the avenue, taxi shadows painted blue, your silhouette in passing rain. Feels like I've known you once again. Cold air whispering your name. Nothing here will stay the same. Midnight breathing soft and slow. There's a truth we almost know, and the city fades away. Every word we didn't say. Midnight over Madison. Hearts collide and then they run. In the silence we become something we can't outrun. Midnight over Madison. Time is lost, undone, rerun. In your eyes I see the sun, even when the night has won. Neon bleeding through the glass, moments we can't make last. Your reflection next to mine, fading out of space and time. Every step a fragile sound, like we're floating off the ground. No tomorrow, no regret, only now we won't forget. And the world just slips away, every game we didn't play. Stay a little longer in the dark, leave a trace, a hidden mark. If we fall as one, like the moon outruns the sun. Midnight over Madison. We were more than just a over Madison. Morning finds me where you left, between the shadows and what's next. Your echo softer than before, doesn't hurt me like it did before. I let the quiet fill the space where I once held your trace. And for the first time I can see what's left of you is leaving me. No more holding on to what is already gone. Golden silence falling over me, like a gentle kind of freedom I was scared to see. Golden silence, now I understand. Not every ending through the open air, and I don't feel you there. Not in the way I used to do, not in everything I knew. There's a calm I never knew in letting go of you, and all the pieces left behind are finally no longer mine. No more looking back down the one-way track. Golden silence holding me tonight, like the quiet after thunder, finally feels I was lost inside the sound of everything that pulled me down, but in the stillness I have found a way to turn it all around. You held me close with dirty hands, smelled like gin and second chances. Your mouth said love like it was planned, but your eyes were making other dances. Lit candles just to dim the truth, whispered lies inside my youth. Velvet voice, silver tongue, tied me up then came undone. Velvet scars, stitched in lace, you broke me slow with so much grace. Your love was soft, but left me bruised, pretty pain I never choose. You don't leave blood, you leave perfume, and a silent echo in the room. But I still trace your faded art on my velvet scar. Said I'm bad at staying in, but you're a master at the sin. Left your jacket, took your ghost. Now I'm haunted by the quiet most. I don't cry loud, I just light on. Watch the smoke replace the sun. You kissed me sweet, then turned to stone. stars scream. Yours, they hum. Velvet scars, you drew them fine. Cut me deep and drunk by time, and I still wear them like a crown. Yeah, this queen won't break down. Your love, a gallery of harm, but baby, I made art out of velvet scars. Smoked out lipstick on your glass. You always leave like it's the last. Said I was fire, baby, bold and wild, but you can't love heat, you just watch it die. Ashes in the sink, records on repeat. Your sweet talk's just sugar over concrete. You love the thrill, not the flame. Now every kiss just tastes the same. Ashtray heart, baby, I'm burnt. You lit me up, but never learned. I gave you a spark, you gave me smoke. Now I'm coughing up your love like a bad joke. I got an ashtray heart full of used up fire. You kissed me deep, but you're a liar. Yeah, you text at midnight, drunk and cold, saying things you already sold. You miss my voice, my velvet pain, but I ain't singing in your rain. I stitch my soul in cheap perfume, danced alone in this smoky room. I ain't your habit, I ain't your mess, I'm the blues in your Sunday dress. You said I was dangerous, but baby, you lit the match. Ashtray heart, I burned too bright. You played with smoke, I lost my life, but I rise now. No more desire, this love just left over fire. I got an ashtray heart, but it still beats right. Circles, baby, same fire, new shade. You blow smoke like it's scripture. Sins dressed in lavender filter. Said we done, then you appear like a whisper in my beer. I light up just to calm the ache, but you haunt every drag I take. You a ghost in velvet coat, spinning rings of every note. We don't love, we orbit slow. Pull me in, then let me go. Same goodbye, different cloak. I see your face in rings of smoke. Rings of smoke I can't outrun. They wrap my throat when night is done. You fade and flame, a cruel joke. Still I breathe you in rings of smoke. You write miss you in my dreams, then vanish in the morning steam. I try to burn what wasn't clean, but love's a drug that comes unseen. And baby, I'm your ashtray queen. Polish paint till it looks serene. You leave, then linger in my coat like jazz notes I never wrote. We don't kiss, we just dissolve in clouds no fire can resolve. Truth gets tangled when we spoke. Now I just dance through rings of smoke. So I exhale love in rings of smoke. Rings of smoke. I still see you there. Flicker through my shade. Another night I didn't plan. Voices echo down the block, but I don't feel like who I am. Taxi horns and distant laughs, neon dripping on the glass. Everybody chasing fast, I just let the moment pass. They keep running in circles, I'm slowing it down. City never sleeps, but I do, while the world keeps spinning out of view. City never sleeps, but I fall into something quieter through it all. told everybody playing roles, but I'm stepping out the show. Music floating through the air, but I'm not really there. There's a rhythm in my chest that just needs a little rest. They keep chasing the skyline, I'm fading the sound. City never sleeps, but I do. Cold room, quiet air. Your jacket's still hanging there. I don't touch it, I don't move. Like that might erase the truth. Every sound feels way too loud. Even silence screams somehow. I say your name, it fades away, like it never learned to stay. A soft echo in my chest of everything we never said. I try to let you go, but you don't really go. Coffee cup still on the sink. I stopped before I try to think. Little things I can't undo still remind me of you. Time just lingers on the wall, doesn't move at all, and I'm stuck inside a frame where everything still feels the same. If I breathe too deep, you're there. If I don't, you're everywhere. Soft echo in my chest dream to calm my soul. Just a quiet night, candles slow. Then your name lit up my screen. Like a roach in a movie scene, I sipped my wine, rolled my eyes, swore I deleted all your lies. But here you are, 3 dots, new sin, trying to text where you don't fit in. Don't text me in jazz, it's a sacred zone where silence sings and I sit alone. Your hey, don't groove with my saxophone. I'm busy dancing with miles in my backbone. Baby, don't come swinging your guilt and blue. This ain't the beat for missing you. I got standards, vinyl class, so baby, please. I play my records, you play games. One spins beauty, one spins shame. Don't text me in jazz, this room got soul. The trumpet speaks more truth than you ever told. I'm wrapped in rhythm, lips on glass, and all you bring is broken brass. So next time you feel that lonely blast, write a poem, but don't text me in jazz. You talk slow like molasses in a back booth where the night begins. Your laugh's a crime, and I confess I leaned in deep, red silk dress. You said, baby, I don't chase, but your eyes undress. the space. I lit a smoke to block the rush, but your voice, a velvet hush. You got sugar in my smoke, bittersweet with every talk. I breathe you in, you fog my view. Love's illegal, but I blame you. Like Coltrane notes in heat, you play me low, then raise the beat. You ain't no good, I always knew. But sugar, damn, I still want you. Sunday light, you kissing keys, not black and white. You break my rules, sip my gin, write your name on my breath again. And when you go, you leave perfume, sax in air, a ghost in tune. I told myself, don't fall this deep, but I burn slow and just don't sleep. Love like this don't need a rhyme. It just needs a rhythm and a lie. You got sugar in my smoke, and baby, I don't wanna choke, but every drag is warm and true. So if I die tonight, I'll die with you. Sugar in my velvet shadows on your skin. City lights are pulling me in. Slow motion in your eyes, like a secret you disguise. Your perfume in the air, something dangerous, I swear. Every move a silent spark, drawing me into the dark. Don't say a word, just stay close. We both know how this goes. Velvet after dark, we don't need a reason. Falling in the spark, just the moment crystal clear. Fingers tracing hidden lines, every second redefined. In your silence I can hear everything we never feared. Don't break the spell tonight, we're dancing in the quiet velvet after dark. We don't need a reason, falling in the spark, caught between the seasons. Velvet after dark, hearts without a warning, lost inside the spark. Silence pull us in. Rain on Fifth Avenue, painting everything in blue. Every cab that passes by looks like a memory tonight. Windows trembling in the store, but this room is still too warm. Like your name still lingers here, somewhere between smoke and fear. I watch the city blur and think of what we were. Rain on Fifth Avenue, falling like the truth, washing every trace of us, but never washing you. Rain on Fifth Avenue, silver on the street. Every drop becomes a sound that brings you back to me. Street signs glow through tired glass, like all good things were built to pass. I hold the silence in my hands, but it slips like water can. If I ran into the night, would the rain make this feel right? the same. For being here with me tonight. This has been a magical moment.